This kind of brash guy that has tattoos and talks a certain way and might look a little bit different than people and didn't know anyone around there really was welcomed with open arms, and people were so great to me. And I have lived in a lot of areas in a lot of great cities, and I've never had such a sense of community and togetherness, and everybody was rowing the boat in the same direction and rooting for each other and lifting each other up. And it was really something that struck me, and what was really the catalyst for me to want to get involved. What comes to mind is a sense of civic responsibility. The way I was brought up and the way that my family is, it's just that sense of responsibility to be a part of. If you're going to be somewhere, it's on you to help improve it.
He supports all of the businesses down here in one way or another. He's a great manager, which is huge because he has a lot of respect. He has so much respect from not only his employees, but his friends and the merchants that are down here, and just the community itself. You want to work with Shawn. He asks you to do something, you're going to do it.
He's a cornerstone of this community, and he's very helpful when it comes to design elements for the downtown, and I think the numbers speak for themselves in terms of what he's done in terms of economic development for downtown Augusta. Now we have a nightlife. It's getting harder to find parking, which is kind of exciting. It's an exciting problem to have. And we went from essentially 2 restaurants operating at 2 p.m. and only 1 past that time to now we have 9 full-time restaurants. And in addition, we've seen just the amount of tourists, the sheer amount of tourists that come to downtown Augusta has just exploded, particularly within the last 3 years.
You know, you say flowers and things that might not seem like that big a deal. The cleanup and the mural and the painting of the streets and the flowers and just the things that kind of make people take pride in what's going on down there and making it look better, and the art installations and a lot of the things that the 4-point approach and the things that the Downtown Alliance does in the way that we try to direct our efforts from a volunteer standpoint and from a community standpoint, and beautifying the area and the events that bring people together and the free events for the city and the community to bring people to the downtown. Is if you stick to that approach and to the things that we know work and get the right people involved, that it really does make a difference. I think the Boys and Girls Club is a great example. If we're not doing what we can and everything we can for the next generation, for the youth, and what are we really doing, right? And to have those kids now downtown and have all the opportunities that they might have with places like restaurants and retailers and different internships and jobs that they can have, and to have them down there as like the pulse of that street now, I think is like so exciting.
He actually took 2 of the teens that were some of the most troubled ones at the center and brought them into the restaurant, provided them with free swag, and told them that anytime you're hungry, anytime you need a meal, just come in here, and it's on me.
Him getting involved with them is going to create a bigger community when they get older. And they're going to take on what we're doing, and they're just going to go further with it. Because there are opportunities here, and he's showing those opportunities to the younger people.